In 2022, it's going to be absolutely vital that you implement a short form video strategy as part of your marketing. And not just marketing, but your actual communication as well. So for real estate agents, it's going to be very, very important to understand tools like Loom to be able to communicate to their clients, to their prospect, and to their team members and save themselves hours and hours of time. Hi guys, my name is Prab Mangan, I'm the co-founder here at GenerateAgentLeads.com, and on this YouTube channel we just pretty much share free tips, tricks, and strategies on growing your real estate business online. So in today's we're going to really cover the use case of Loom and some practical examples of how you can use it inside of your real estate business. Let's dive right in. Actually on the Loom website here, and you can visit it at loom.com. And you can see that it says instantly ready to share and watch at home, in the office, or a bit of both, right? So you can use this for a lot of use cases inside of your real estate business. In fact, you can just see here, they can send a text message, you can use it on LinkedIn. They're gonna give you a link, right? It's a link that's auto-generated and you can just send it out to anyone, right? So you can see here that nothing to schedule, nothing to type, right? I truly think that this is gonna be one of the most important tools going into 2022 for real estate agents. I've been using Loom back when they were just a startup, and they've really grown across many different landscapes of business, right? So just some practical use case examples of this in the real estate industry can be sending it to your appointments to warm them up and to help establish status delta before you actually go ahead and take a buyer consult, right? And usually that's going to be on Zoom, right? So it does show that you're tech savvy. That's a first, very good use case, and I've seen it work as well in the real estate industry. The second way is communicating to your clients, right? Your clients have a question, and instead of having to hop on a call and letting them control your schedule, I'd be like, hey, let me do this. Let me send you guys over a text message in the next little bit. I'm gonna head back over to the office. I'll send you guys over a detailed text message. You can literally just record yourself going over some documents and highlight those documents using Loom, right? So in fact, I'm literally recording this video using Loom, right? So this is awesome, right? This is a prime example. I'm actually have a Zoom screen open. I actually share my screen. I enlarge the computer, so enlarge the little window, and then I record over everything by Loom. And that's a real good use case of Loom to help me show you guys how to use Loom, right? So this is something that is another use case, right? Another thing is I feel like it's going to be very, very important to use in your marketing. In your marketing, it's going to be absolutely imperative that you use Loom because it can help you differentiate yourself, because no one can compete with you and who you are, right? Because people can make the same videos as you, but the thing is they can't replicate you in the video, right? It's very hard for someone to be you and be in your shoes. So like I said, it literally says be yourself, right? So it's more than just words, right? And I see that Loom is going to be one of the most important tools you can use, right? So almost 200,000 companies use Loom, and we use it daily. So when it comes to the pricing, I believe they have a free version. You can actually make up to 5 minutes of video. It's only $8 a month though, so it's very, very, very cheap to use Loom. And I think that once you get into the business plan, that's when it starts to actually give you HD, 4K, or 1080p video choices, depending on whatever your webcam is, right? So you can see here that Loom is very, very cheap, right? So I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys how to, use a Loom video. So this is a Loom video right now. I'm actually going to sign into my Loom account, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what a Loom video would look like. So Loom actually has a feature where you see this menu here. You can see the red block, the pause button, or the garbage button, right? So they actually have some good tutorials as well on how to use Loom. To be honest, what I do is I use Loom and I have these preferences enabled on Loom. Basically what that means is I can use my keyboard keys and I write Shift 3 and Shift 4 to pause and stop the video. That's why I don't have this little menu like this you can see here, and the little picture button. They actually have a circular picture window that pops up, but in this case I just like to use Zoom. I like to Loom record over the Zoom video, right? But in the end of the day, this is what a Loom looks like. So once you guys are done recording Loom, you can see that you can name it, right? So I'm going to call this one example. It says who posted it, the date it posted it, and description, right? So I could write, in this video I cover XYZ, right? So this video can be anything. But this video could be, a market update video, right? Of you just going over some stats of the market, right? And it's really easy for you to record. You don't have to prepare that much for it. You just, like for me, this is like a free form video I'm doing right now, right? So it makes it really easy for you to use and explain things for your prospects, right? you can add a description there, you can add your Calendly link there. It literally sets up like a landing page, right? So I'll actually show you guys what I mean. If I copy this link and I paste it here, it sets up a landing page. Now I'm logged out, right? I'll actually log out right now. I'll show you guys what I mean. And it sets up a landing page, right? So you can see here, the example, I can react to the video. I can put my name here, right? Go by test, and then I can react to it, right? And then you can also see on your end that someone reacted to this as well. I think I've signed out now. But anyways, that's one really good use case, right? You can actually download the video from here. You can see how many people viewed this video, right? You can also go ahead and share this. You can copy the link. You can embed the link in your emails as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I use this on a daily basis. So if I'm going to go ahead and head over to my CRM, I'm going to go into my contacts area, and I'm going to go ahead and send over an email to a prospect, okay? So let's call him Alex, right? Alex test. Alex at generateagentleads.com. Right? I don't think I have to put a phone number in there. There we go. I got him an email, right? So I'm just going to assign it to myself, right? And then what I'm going to do here, guys, is the following. So I actually went into my CRM and I actually made a marketing campaign. And this marketing campaign is called the Loom Blast, right? So it's an email. The title is Urgent Market Update Video. So I can just go ahead and write, this is a subject line. And it says, hi, contact first name. I just made out a video describing today's market and why home buyers like you can benefit from this. Check it out below, right? So I basically go here and I can do a share, right? It says share, and then it says share on LinkedIn, share on Twitter, share on Facebook, share on Gmail, where it says embed. I'm gonna go ahead and hit copy embed code. I'm gonna go back to my CRM and I'm gonna go to the source code here, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit enter and paste it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK, and the video now pops up, right? Which is awesome. So if you have any questions, let me know, as I'm always here to help. Okay, so this video, this is a market update video. It's not really a market update video, but you can see here that I can send this out to all of my database, right? And I have hundreds and hundreds of leads in my database. So like when it comes to online lead generation for real estate agents, you need to have a really, really big database. In fact, some of the top teams and agents that I know, their database numbers are actually above 10,000. These are people that close hundreds of sides a year. So it's going to be very important that you have this database that you can send email blasts to. And you guys will literally be able to see real time how many people are actually eyeballing your video and seeing it, right? So then you can put your, best, I'm just going to write anything here. Test example. Put your Calendly link in there so people can book in, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit save. Okay, so this is the email I made. I'm gonna go ahead and send it off to that one email that I made, which is alex@generateagentleads.com. So I'll go here, I'm gonna add it to a campaign. Okay, proceed, and I'm just gonna go and add it to the Loom Blast, and I'm just gonna write anything here and add it to campaign. So I should be getting an email very shortly here in my inbox, and we'll go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. As you guys can see here, that basically sent out this like a GIF, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this, and then it takes me to the Loom page where I can then watch that video, right? So then I can watch the whole video there, right? So the GIF is playing, and it actually entices me to click on this. So that's very important to understand, because now you've actually unlocked a very efficient communication method. It actually makes it personalized. How many people do you see in your email inbox to send you these GIFs, right? So that's one prime example. You actually use this as well to communicate to your clients, to communicate to your, to your team members as well. So that's a really good use case of this, right? And the video can be anything, right? It just has to be personalized. So whatever it is you want to teach a lesson on there, that's completely up to you. So that's a very good example of how to use Loom. Now the other benefit is if I just go back and just hit copy link, I can also actually text this link out as well, right? So I can text this link out to anyone as well in my CRM, and I get a text message saying, hey, I sent you over this video, check it out. And I can actually get a text message and click on the link. It'll take me to this page. I can watch the video. So Loom is definitely a very, very valuable tool. And there are tools like Loom out on the market, but I think the biggest benefit to Loom is just the fact that it's so easy to use, right? I can literally just hit Shift 3 on my computer and it starts recording, and the moment I hit Shift 3 again, it stops recording. So that is the benefit of using Loom, right? So whether it is your clients, whether it is your prospects, whether it is your team members, communicating by Loom is one of the most efficient ways to buy back your time and really show who you are and what you do. All right, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We have some more in stock for you guys coming up. If you guys are finding value in these videos, go ahead and hit subscribe and share it with a friend, family, or anyone that you think would benefit from these channels, especially if they're trying to grow their real estate business. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and see you guys in the next video.